All right, so what's going on, guys? If you notice, this is a bit of a different scenario here. My room is pretty much empty. I'm moving out, so that's going to be something we're going to talk about a little bit. It's going to tie into this video, which I'm going to give you guys 5 tips on how to improve your photography in 2020, or whatever you want to do, whether if it's videography, filmmaking, creating, baking stuff, whatever it is. I have 5 tips for you guys. So yeah, let's do that. Before we get started, if this is your first time here, what's going on? And welcome to the channel. If you're into photography and filmmaking, hit that subscribe button below. Let's get started. Tip number 1 is actually the most important thing you want to actually do in your photography career, filmmaking career, whatever you're doing, and that's pretty much practice. Like, you should never stop practicing. There's so much information out there. I know I'm always constantly like looking online, trying to figure out there's different techniques that I can do, maybe apply it to the channel for you guys to also learn. One of the things that I like about this whole photography, filmmaking, content creating journey, if you will, it's just you're always learning, and you're always learning new things, and that's the cool thing about it. That actually leads me to point number 2, which is ask questions. You know, you have to reach out to people outside of like your circle, or reach out to people on Twitter, on Instagram. Look at other creatives that are doing this better than you are, and reach out to them. I remember when I started in wedding photography, I reached out to people who are way better than I am, and those that are professionals. And I just sent them a DM and said, hey, I would love to learn from you. And I was able to shadow other really awesome photographers. And that's kind of like what I encourage you to do, is definitely don't be scared to like reach out to people, because, you know, the worst that they can say is no. And it's okay, because there's always someone else that you can learn from. The next tip I want to give you guys is expect the unexpected. And well, I'm going to show you what that means. Okay, so we're here, and going back to expecting the unexpected, this is what I'm talking about, guys. So I had to move all my stuff to the basement, which I have no problems with. Obviously, there's a change in life, and you know, I don't have a personal studio outside of the house that I had in my room. So expecting the unexpected. This is a kind of an unexpected thing, because obviously this is the unfinished basement. So we have some things we have to do here, and hopefully in the next, you know, month or so, we can actually create something really, really dope. And this is actually something I want to talk to you about when expecting the unexpected, is that, you know, if you're doing something and you're really proud of it, and something happens where you can't do it, or maybe you have to stop for a week or maybe a month, you know, don't let that stop you from continuing. So like with this, like, I'm gonna have to figure all this stuff out and do it. And, you know, hopefully, hey, maybe you guys have any ideas for the space. I'm really not sure how this is gonna turn out, how I'm gonna do it. So that's the 3rd tip, which is expecting the unexpected. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Tip number 4 is collaboration, and I mentioned this before in the first tip, but definitely reach out to other creatives that are in the same playing field as you are, and also a little bit better. You're always gonna grow, not just by yourself, but also from learning from others. So make sure you take the time out to collaborate with other creatives. That's my dog. That's my dog moving. Okay. This is a lot of movement. Okay. I'm pretty sure a lot of creatives out there are okay with, you know, responding to a message or a tweet or something like that. But don't just go straight in to try to collaborate on a video. That's probably not gonna work out. Just go ahead and reach out to them and show with full transparency who you are and what you're trying to learn. And if you have any questions, just ask them. The very last tip I want to give you guys is to not quit. You know, you can't do this on your own. There's only but so much you can do by yourself. And there comes to a point where, you know, you're gonna have to grow and reach out to other people. So I'm really hoping that you take these other tips, put it into your own like workflow, and just, you know, have fun, and just, you know, don't quit. Just don't quit, because what's gonna happen is that later down the road, you're gonna be old, can't walk, can't do anything, and you're gonna end up thinking about what if and what if and what if. This year, 2020, should be the year for you guys to give no excuses and go ahead and pursue what you want to do, whether it's part-time or on a full-time basis, whatever it is. Keep practicing, get, you know, all the information that you need to just get better and grow and collaborate and all that stuff. Again, you know, I just want to be able to give you guys this little bit of information, and hopefully this encourages you to just go ahead and just do what you want to do, and pursue your dreams and all that stuff. And whether if it happens overnight or not, you're in that journey, and that's what the cool thing about this whole creative process. Also, let me know in the comments below, what are some of your tips? Maybe you have something that you're gonna be doing as far as practice, exercise within your schedule for 2020 to make yourself a better creative. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video, guys. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button below. Share it with your friends, all that good stuff. Stay awesome, stay fresh, keep creating. Peace.